He just shook the old man's hand. Mista instantly aged. Even his stand lost its fighting ability, and the old man suddenly became young. Then he directly picked up a pistol, fired 3 shots right at Mista's head. Everyone thought Mista was surely dead, but after the enemy left, Mista, whose soul should have faded, didn't die. With the help of his stand, he barely endured those 3 bullets, but he still lost the ability to move. He could only send stand numero 5 to assist his teammates. Meanwhile, the enemy searched all the way to the cockpit. The feces on the ground immediately caught their attention. Logically speaking, under his aging ability, ordinary animals should have died long ago and couldn't have left feces, and this pile of feces was still fresh. So there must be an animal with special abilities hiding in the cockpit. As John's stand caused destruction, a turtle appeared before the two, and threw the gem on its back. The main team was inside, but noticed one person was missing, though John didn't care, because he only wanted to capture the boss's daughter. Just as he launched his attack, Jack suddenly appeared and stopped him. That's right, the missing person inside the turtle was Jack, and what shocked John even more was Mista's stand appearing here. He thought he had completely killed Mista, but before he could process it, Sticky Fingers quickly launched an attack. With numero 5's hint, Jack intentionally avoided the enemy's arms, but the enemy wouldn't give up easily. However, the enemy's main ability is aging people, so naturally, he couldn't overpower the strong Jack. Seeing that his big brother was about to be overwhelmed, wanted to step in and help, but his big brother ordered him to deal with the turtle. But Jack couldn't just let it slide, so he kicked unconscious with one move, but doing so also exposed his back to the enemy. Seizing the opportunity, John prepared to finish off Jack. However, Bruno pulled his head apart into 2 halves, dodging the attack. Then he activated his stand, throwing a punch directly at John's main body. John was slammed against the cabinet, unable to move. But looking at the victorious Jack, John actually laughed, because during the earlier fight, Jack had already been affected by his aging ability, and the intense combat just now caused Jack's body temperature to rise rapidly. Now, even with ice cooling, it was impossible to lower his internal temperature. As Jack aged, the zipper he had placed on John weakened. Jack had no time to think, so he activated Sticky Fingers to deliver the final blow to John. But Sticky Fingers was also affected by the aging, its slow speed allowing the enemy to restrain it easily, and Jack was directly controlled by John. But John never expected Jack to create a zipper on the ground, planning to take John down with him. John was instantly stunned, trying to let go of Jack, but at that moment, Jack held onto him tightly, unable to break free. And right then, Sticky Fingers opened the zipper. John was just stunned for a second, and Jack directly dragged him out of the vehicle.